Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Genshin Impact in the new 3.0 update. We are right where we left off. Just picked up one of those little green orby thingies again. And we are actually gonna head back. Ooh, treasure chest. This is gonna happen a lot. We're gonna head over here and get this treasure chest. And then we are going to probably head back. Or try to, we'll see. Hello. Ah, there it is. And it looks like there's another treasure chest over there, as well as one right here. Oh, is this a fishing spot? That might be a fishing spot right there. Looks like it. Nice. Alright, and right there. Alright, well, we got those three lit. Oh, I haven't figured out this. Alright, well, we just got something new. Alright. Let's bring out main boy since he's got the dendro skill. I think that's what it's called. I'm so bad at remembering the name of it. The plant. We got plant.
It's full of unsolved mystery.
Yeah, I haven't figured out what the hell these do. Touch. Alright, well, we're gonna have to come back and figure that one out. Alright, the other treasure chest. Okay, that was weird. The camera just kind of snapped to that enemy. Alright, let's take these guys out. Yep.
A fellow gambler. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Germinate!
Yeah.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Where do you think you're going? You want this fight?
Oh, he's like drowned in under the boat. Okay, so it was deep enough for us to swim, but for like usually when it's that deep, the person when they get knocked into it, they just immediately drowned. So weird that they did not drown. Like they were clearly flailing, but they just weren't sinking. Eggs. You'd think there'd be different kinds of eggs based on different kinds of birds. Although that would probably just be another like useless extra thing where it's like, now you gotta find these eggs. I hate when it's like, here's a new zone, here's an item, it's the same as the other item, but we're gonna have you farm so many of them in this zone now. These all your old ones are useless. Not a great time when that happens. Oh, green chest, which is usually something for... Oh shit.
This will do.
Yeah, it's something for the Serena teapot, and in fact, I meant to go there after stream, and I completely forgot. to go to the Stranded Teapot. Yeah, there's always multiple chests in eyesight.
Time for retribution!
Those big guys die pretty quick. I thought they'd be like those big buffalo looking things. They're just like regular animals that are a few shots. I thought they'd actually be like a full-on enemy.
No, my sword!
Scatter! Yeah.
Actually, I haven't even been paying attention. Okay, so almost 8 seconds it starts at for regen on our new ability.
I'll keep this close.
Definitely makes climbing way easier having that. Ooh. Yeah, there's something way up there. Just go back over here. Treasure chest there, treasure chest over there, treasure chest everywhere. Shit. Turn around.
Rain cutter!
Come on. Oh yeah, I do need to remember to hit the trees so we get the new kind of wood that are in some of the trees.
Scatter!
What the fudge? I'm trying to... Alright. No, it's not working. Oh wait, hello, there's one. There's one over here and a Sealy as well. I have this move almost... I think almost maxed out. Or it is maxed out for... what do you call it? Talents. I think it's max. Let's see here. Level 10. Max level reached. Yeah, okay, so I already have our base move maxed out. We need to work on this one. Really short on money. And then it's just kind of grinding to get the books. Get fucked! It just keeps going over to this one. I wanted to hit this. We've made these move before.
Spring forth!
No, my sword!
I'm not... What made it come back to life before?
Propagate!
And it keeps locking onto this instead of this thing, so I can't hit it. No. It just keeps turning to hit this instead of hitting this. God damn it, how do I shift it? There. Okay. Fuck, again with these. Okay, so I have to learn what the hell this is. Because half of the shit's locked behind those. I have no idea what the hell they are. And I can't seem to activate them. I think I activated one of them. Maybe. Because I know we ran into them yesterday, and I think I got one of them to work, but I'm not 100% sure how.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Oh, hello. Little pile of rocks over there. We'll hit and see what happens. Nice. Biddies. Oh, alright. It's weird that water does so much damage to plants. You'd think it wouldn't hurt it that much.
Time to act.
Oh, what is this? Alright, so we...
Propagate!
Right.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, goddamn. His, like, R2 move is, like, a little OP. He's not our best character by far. I have been working on him a little bit, but it feels like his R2 does so much more damage than it should. Bikers. Alright, we got all three of those.
Scatter!
Entry to a little temple over there. This over there. That one over there. Blue beam of lights. And that's off in the unknown area. Oh, hello. Hilly Troll camp with a treasure chest. Yeah, I do need to go to Serenity Pot. Probably before we kick off doing anything really in here. Time trial right there. It feels like a lot more time trials are in this area than like the other types.
Yeah. Right.
Let the show begin.
Weird.
Come on, we
Oh,
can
our sound
do
effects aren't kicking in for some reason.
Know my sword.
Burning this?
See, that's a good way to get around those little pedestals you can't get up. Very rarely does that happen. They have an enemy on a pedestal you can't just like climb because there's no ladder. See, backwards that shit. Bring that over into Mondstadt. I don't know if they have the build out yet, or like what's best for the main character when he's using this element. Probably. Those things are always out like an hour after it comes out. Nope, okay, so you have to take care of him.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Burn!
Yeah, these hills are a little... can be a little annoying. Look at how steep they are, and you can just like knock people up there and just out of your swing radius, so you have to do a little climb. Like, obviously it's not that difficult, but it just kind of breaks the flow of the combat a little bit.
I suppose this will do.
And there's two of those nearby. Alright, well, I already know one's right there. Hello? Okay, it's always hard to position my character self in the camera. Oh, okay, so we need to be like up. And I probably need to go pick up some people that I sent out for mining missions like forever ago. Multiple weeks ago. Because I am so bad at remembering to do that. Every freaking time. Oh, yes. Yes. Alright. Alright. No, 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 no. Grab. I hit circle instead of X. Oh. Oh, shit. Is that what that does? A brand new kind of flower, and it looks like it replenishes our stamina. It does. Oh my god. You can do even more crazier. Oh, that's a good way to kind of... Okay, part of me wants still a higher stamina bar, but that's a good little workaround. That means we can do higher climbs or more strategic climbs. Sweet. That was a good idea. Yeah, part of me just wants to get a third bar of stamina because that little extra nub annoys me. If you're not going to give us... Oh, hey. Do I have to find him? If they're not going to give us the third bar, just rebalance the other two bars. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's a good idea, having those little plants. Although at the same time... Yeah, we mainly got stamina from the statues of the 7. But now that that hasn't been a thing since Leeway. So I guess, I'm just really interested in seeing, like, what the statues offer us here. Because in Inazuma, it was weird because I was expecting stamina and whatnot, but we never got any of that stuff from it. Okay, so I think it's down below, actually. Yeah, it only shows up when we're, like, down here, but clearly it's, like, not. Crocodiles. Sweet. Oh, God. Oh. These are cool. There are not too many games where there's actual, like, crocodiles to fight. Unless you're playing, like, a survival game. Nice. And we got some meat. Hey, what's up, Ash? Ooh. Yeah, where the heck is that thing? It's like at a really weird height. When we were up top, it disappeared, so it's not on high. But then when we're down here, it pops up, but like, can't figure the location. So it's... Oh, there you are. It's in a little cave. Gotcha. It is doing pretty good. Loving the new update for this game so far. Been really fun. Love the new area. Nice. Okay, so I don't know how many of those we have on us. I think we got 2. And I think we might have gotten 2 other ones at the end of last stream as well that we never turned in. And we needed a total of 20. And we've already thrown in 5, I think, from yesterday. So we should be close to halfway, I think. That was a weird one. Why would you need one there? A tiny climb. Oh, maybe there's something in here? Oh, okay, so they're also for, like, catching your eye for things as well. Smart. Oh, wait, is there gonna be one of the bosses in here? Last time we went down a tunnel like this. Oh, wait, no. Ooh, so there's like an underground level too, region. I'd really like to find the Statue of the Seven of this area, just so we can figure out the layout. Okay, usually whenever they do these, there's something nearby to use them with. Doesn't seem to be anything. Yeah, alright. Who's this gonna be? Oh, and it's a green treasure chest, so some more stuff for our home base.
No, my sword!
You enemy? Yeah. Alright, well. Alright, I thought it was gonna be a boss or something spawning. Never mind.
Rain cutter!
Propagate!
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Saints Row is such a weird series. I've never really gotten into any of them. Because it's like, I don't know, it's like one extra step beyond GTA, where it's just like, I don't know what it is. It's like, it's a video game-ass video game. And I just kind of find it, I don't know. It looks like it's fun to run around in, but like nothing else really. But the new one does look pretty good. I might give it a shot. I can't even remember when the last one came out. Wasn't the last one you were president? I think.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go!
Dang it.
Spring forth!
No, my sword! Body and mind. Let me weave you a verse.
Alright, so there are 2 more, alright?
Retribution!
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh shit. I have little health.
Ready?
Yeah, I
Steady?
need to work on getting better artifacts for the main boy. He is pretty squishy right now. Oh yeah, very squishy. He could barely take a couple of hits.
No, my sword!
Nice. Alright, what do we get here?
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, we got a little vase. Or vase, if you want to be fancy. Alright, so we came in that way. Is there anything more back here? Nope. Alright. Can't remember. Did we check our wish situation at the end of last stream? I think we were kind of close. Oh yeah, we're kind of close. We're like less than 300-ish away. And then we could probably do one of these, but we've been having such bad luck. So bad luck at this freaking game. With our wishes. Alright, let's hop to the map. We're in uncharted territory. Yeah, alright. Oh, there was... I missed that one. Alright, we're gonna go back to home base, but first we're gonna go to... China Teapot. Bugs? What kind of bugs are in it? I haven't really heard too much about it. I only seen like one stream the other day of it. Although there was one bug in that stream that was kind of broken, where someone like, they had a character from a previous like playing through it, and they made a new character, and even though they hit the new save slot, it's saved over the other character. And it's just like, what the fuck?
This realm is truly...
Alright. Oh, we got new bushes and whatnot and plants. Alright. And we were working on something. Oh, no, we got those. Alright. Nice. Wait, what else? Wait, what? Oh, we can convert wood. It's such a weird concept of them making... Like, now we can convert wood, we can convert artifacts into different types now, which we still need to go and check that because they added some more different types that we can change it to. It's like, it kind of takes the point out of having the different types. Like, for the artifacts I get, just because some of them are a real bitch to get as a drop, but it's chopping wood. Google it. Let's go here. We'll buy some... We need money. We need so much money. I've been trying to do level up stuff, and my Mora has been in the toilet.
If you ever...
Alright. Alright, we'll teleport back to the place, back to the new area. So I think it was here. And then we should wait until the next morning so we can continue that quest. Which it's kind of mind-blowing. We spent quite a bit of time after that quest running around and it's still not 8 in the morning of the next day. Yeah, co-op stuff. Ugh, man. Co-op stuff used to be super bad day one for a long time, and then they started getting pretty good at it the last few years, but now it looks like It's weird. It's going through cycles where it like gets good for a few years, then it gets shitty for a few years when it comes to like day one co-op stuff. Or even like the first week or so. Alright, we are here. Still says wait to 8. Has it even been nighttime yet? God damn. The days feel like they're taking forever here. Especially when it's like you have to wait for a specific time. Alright, we must have finished up near midnight then. Oh wait, was it? I was gonna say 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. No, it's only... This is a 24-hour system, so there's only 1/8. Oh, God damn it. I keep... Every time that pops up, I keep on turning to go get it, forgetting that it's underground, and we have to find another path. Alright, quest completes. What's the next spot?
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
Okay, that's vague. Thank you.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet. All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted.
So anime.
Saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
Yes, because you've known her for a total of 12-ish hours. So clearly, you are a ride or die situation with her.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
She's got Yandere syndrome. It's like as soon as you meet her, I'll die for you. What? Coming on a little strong there.
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying.
Definitely not Googling what peripheral anesthesia is.
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
Oh, okay. So, synesthesia is the process or phenomenon in which stimulants in one sense or a cognitive pathways leads to involuntary experiences. So it's like if you see a number, it will like you'll see it as red or something, or like you can smell numbers. Like it's like really weird shit where like your senses get mixed up with like colors, sight, sound, and smell. So like certain like things may trigger others. So like certain smell might trigger like, I don't know, in your mind hearing like a E minor note or something. It's really weird. People can smell with their eyes. That's a weird fact I learned from House MD.
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
Called child trafficking.
The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as lunar lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. Note to Paimon, never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
I totally called it yesterday when we found those lotuses in the water. I knew it would be connected to her somehow, whether it was a level up item or story-wise. Booyah. I am a genius.
There
Of
should
story.
be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Oh yeah, earlier today I had a mind-blowing revelation. When I say mind-blowing, I mean I am an idiot and I can't believe I was so like, oh my god, this thing's connected. So there's a anime, not trope, what is it? Well, kind of a trope, genre that's been popular the last few years called the isekai, where someone travels to another world from our world. Usually it's reborn and they're usually way OP. And for some reason,
We've gathered enough lunar lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari.
I was looking through some anime and I saw one. I was like, oh, another isekai. And I was also thinking about the Gamescom, which just happened. And I just made the connection. Is Kingdom Hearts an isekai? And I'm like, oh my god. That's where the isekai genre came from, that game. And I don't know the exact definition of it, if it has to be like you're reincarnated or if it's just you being brought to a different world. Because if it's just being brought to a different world, Kingdom Hearts is totally one of those then. Oh, teleport point right up here. Let's go and get it. Yeah, that should be climbable. Oh yeah, and a while ago they did announce they were going to try to work on a Kingdom Hearts show. Which they've been saying that since like 2004. What, this time they have Disney Plus? So we'll see if that ever actually brings anything to light. Because I would be so down for that. But yeah, Gamescom just happened the other day. There's still some new trailers and whatnot coming out for it that are all... There's so many games, like, thank God. Like, the last few years, like, there've been, like, maybe 1 or 2 games that I've been super into, like Elden Ring, but majority of them I've just been so uninterested in. But at this Gamescom, they just, like, fired off a whole bunch of bangers, and it's like, oh shit, there's a lot coming out that I am really into. So I, like, reposted a bunch of the trailers over on my Twitter. Let's see... And of course, Genshin Impact was there, showing off their usual videos that they're like recycling from past live streams they've done. Forspoken, oh my god, okay, that's the game. I don't think they did a trailer the other day, but yesterday they did kind of like, they released a video of gameplay and stuff, which is the new Square Enix game that's coming out. And that's why I was thinking Kingdom Hearts Isekai, because I was watching the video for that earlier today, and I'm like, oh, it's just an Isekai, but turned into a game. where a girl's in our world gets teleported to a magical world. It looks interesting. I definitely want to play it. The magic and like the effects it has looks amazing, but I don't know if like the story's gonna be any good. We'll see. But it looks pretty interesting. The usual, teleported to another world, there's some sort of evil force. You're somehow immune to the evil force, and you're gonna have to take them down.
Germinate!
So we'll see how that plays out.
Witness the power of Guwa. Huh?
Picked the wrong test subject. Burn! I got you.
Right. Oh, that was it. Right. God damn it, so many treasure chests. Alright, who's gonna pop out? Yeah, I haven't been able to figure out these ones. I found one other one like it yesterday. Don't know exactly what we're supposed to do to fix it.
No, my sword.
Let's see. I don't really see anything around that can fix it.
Body and mind.
Alright, I don't see a treasure chest there. Let's go down here. Is this another green one? They've really been popping off ever since they introduced the green treasure chests in this area. Is there one more? Well, what the hell are we supposed to do? Maybe water?
Let me read you a verse.
Scatter!
No, it's what are you supposed to do? Fire like petrifies it. Oh. Oh.
Better than
Okay,
nothing.
that's kind of broken. Not really sure why. I just had to re-petrify that one. We found another Sealy. Let's see where this sucker goes. Ooh, some big chunky boys down here. I like it, yeah. Put a little danger in the water for us, other than drowning. I'm surprised it's taken them so long to actually put some, like, crocodiles or dangerous amphibian types. Yeah, before there was no danger in water, ever. Except for our own stupidity and our dumbass drowning.
I suppose this will do.
Ooh, hello. Didn't even notice I was on the map. Alright. Let's teleport back to the Statue of the Seven. We'll put in what we have. We definitely don't have enough for a level up, but we can kind of gauge the progress. Oh, god damn it, this map. I keep doing it. We went up here, and I keep thinking like this point up here is this point down here every time I look at it, because they have us zoomed in, and I haven't properly oriented myself of where this little village is in comparison to the main city. God damn. Alright, should I... No. Alright. We're gonna teleport back here, and then we'll head over there. Should be a quick walk. Honestly, I'm surprised Gamescom popped off as much as it did and had so many things that I was interested in. Usually it's just kind of a, well, a lot of the time it's just kind of a, here's the games you already know that are coming. And to be fair, quite a few, actually, hold on, let's see here. Dead Island 2, honestly, I thought that thing was dead forever. Gotham Knights, how do I explain that? I'm interested in it in the way you're interested in seeing how bad the car wreck is. So we'll see how bad that is. I have so little hopes. Callisto Protocol, they once got and showed that off, and once again, I'm still all in on that sucker. The Sonic game, actually, I'm starting to really feel that Sonic game, and am growing slowly more interested in it. The new DualShock, the custom PlayStation controller, and that seems interesting. I still need to get a PS5. And then, yeah, just a bunch of indie games like Friends vs. Friends, Under the Waves, Lies of P. Okay, if you guys are interested in Souls-like games, Lies of P is Souls-like, and they just released not only a new trailer but also a gameplay, a little gameplay trailer too. And oh my god. There is a difference between being inspired by something and just like it is wow. I knew it was inspired by Bloodborne, and the story is apparently inspired vaguely by Pinocchio. But seeing the gameplay, it's like, wow, this isn't inspired by Bloodborne. This is like the best like Bloodborne mod I have ever seen. It's like just everything in Bloodborne but reskinned. Quite impressively. And honestly, that actually makes me even more excited. Hoping that this studio has like its shit together and can really like put out a good Souls-like.
We found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. Good, very good. These are all excellent quality.
Yeah, because so far there's 3 levels of Souls-like games. There's From Software, which is the gold standard. There's just the... This shouldn't even have come out as a video game, bottom tier. And then the mid tier where it's like, it's Souls-like, but at the same time, it's a little janky and broken because they're trying to put like their own spin on it, but that kind of like either makes the game way harder than it needs to be, or there's like just like not enough like debugging happening. So there's like weird buggy issues, kind of like Mortal Shell is like that mid-tier Souls-like game where it's like it's good and it's fun, but it was definitely done by a first-time studio and it needed more polish in certain spots, but still very playable. I'm hoping Life of P finally like hits that sweet spot where it's like on the level of From Software. I doubt it, but at the very least it will be Mortal Shell levels, but I'm really hoping it's greater than that.
I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
Hey, Tainari!
Don't you love when when fetch quests turn into even longer fetch quests? Oh, it's great.
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago?
And how the hell do you know that they're dressed as a forest ranger? The 2 forest rangers we know do not look like forest rangers.
Let's go find out what's going on.
They're both main characters with their own fit. Is there danger afoot?
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already clear just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
Okay, so we ran into this yesterday because we did our little exploring. So these are those areas of just like dead plants.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading, so we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tainari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't need one. I'm main character.
Don't worry, he may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements. Don't sweat it. We've helped others deal with similar situations before.
Move out of the way, nerd. Main character coming through. We're about to blast your ass full of awesome.
Wait, you've met other forest rangers before? I was planning to properly show you both how to identify the withering before you left Gandharvaville. Anyway, since you two are experienced adventurers, come with me. I'm sure you'll both be able to help.
Alright.
Hey, look! That gloomy area over there looks like a withering zone. Even though Paimon's seen one before, it's still kinda scary.
Okay, wait, I'm trying to think. We had very limited main story stuff to do so far. And we found the withering zone when we went out and explored. I'm trying to think. Did the main story send us out there? I don't think it did. So what the heck? Maybe it's got different dialogue based on us already finding it. That'd be super cool. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Shit. Did the main story send us out that way? Because I thought it sent us like back the other way and I wanted to be a contrarian and go the other way.
All right, Traveler. We're about to enter the withering zone. Since you already have experience dealing with these things, you should already know what to do.
Yes.
But please remember, don't push yourself. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death. You ready then? Let's go.
I'm so ready. I don't even believe it. I just accidentally Naruto'd myself.
Locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Damn it. I need to be careful around this thing because that thing ended up killing us the other day pretty quick. Yesterday. I don't know why I said the other day. I'm so used to not doing games back to back. Right there. No. Oh wait, did it take all of it when we did that? Fuck. Alright. We have to take out these guys.
Rain outlines your
Man, you really need to figure out how not to have an auto lock on onto enemies. Just no lock on whatsoever. I'd prefer that. Thank
Great
you.
work.
Alright.
Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
The tumor. I'll take it out. That's in the ass with the magical fire. I really hope, there's that new outfit for Dayluk that looks so fucking dope. It's like his combat gear. I really hope Kaya gets like a matching version of that. In fact, I wish everyone gets like a cool combat gear outfit. That'd be so dope. And like they're all kind of themed after whatever region they're from. The leeways will kind of be like Chinese style military gear almost.
Propagate!
This is bad.
Let the show begin.
Shit. Oh yeah, okay, we just need to be near it. I wasn't sure because there's no radius pulsating from it, because that would make me for sure know that, oh, go here to get that effect decreased. But I was unsure if that was still an effect or if it was like one big pulse once you start it. What the fuck is with this guy? But there we go. Hey, these little floaty boys. Oh yeah, and I also believe today there was a trailer as well as a little announcement with Splatoon 3. I didn't get to see the trailer yet, but they also showed off the Splatoon Switch. I don't know if it's the LED version
Destroy
or
the
not.
tumors of the withering.
Or LED, the OLED version or not.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Confirmed.
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright. Recently, the rate at which the withering zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears.
Okay, so is the withering a natural phenomenon, or is it tied to either the desert people we saw or the Fatui? Because right now the Fatui are doing like a lot of shit, and I know that the Fatui is somehow tied to that tree that we've seen when we first came here, and they're apparently trying to get like a seed of like knowledge that will give you like information about the gods. So I don't know if I'm assuming the tree and the seed thing are connected, but I don't know if the withering is also connected to that.
If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh? But why's that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
Right.
No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, You can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface.
Oh, so it's like, so the tree is the key to all of those ley lines. So it's kind of like, what was it? In, Viking mythology, was it Yggdrasil? Yggdrasil? Or was that from Elden Ring? God damn it. One of the two, it's basically the life tree. I think. At least when it comes to the ley line energy.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago. But even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Let's push a little bit ahead just to take a quick peek around this bend. Nothing. Oh wait, god damn it, I did the thing, didn't I? It's fast travel there. My memory is so bad in the last few days, Jesus Christ. Tell the last few weeks, my memory has just been so shot. Did I even give the thingies to the statue when we went there last time? I do not think we did. Make offering. Haha, we did not. Ooh, okay, so we're up to 11, so we're just over halfway. For us to get our first key, and we haven't really come across any mausoleums. I don't know if they're gonna look the same in this area. I'm going to assume so, because the other three all look the same, so. And honestly, I'm surprised. There was a video released, was it last month already? Or was it earlier this month? It was released not too long ago, and it was a Genshin Impact short animation where it was basically showing the Senora's funeral, and it was showing off all the Harbingers. I'm surprised that hasn't, I don't think that's popped up in the main game yet, and I don't know if it will. So that might just be bonus content that you only see, like, on their site, which is, like, hella important.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The Withering Zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry.
You whack those weeds.
Huh. Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... Well, I'd prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsol's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious?
It's a big ol' yes.
That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you. Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you. When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneol are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment. Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll answer any questions you may have. No, I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Alright, that was just right near the entry cave. Damn it. I hate... God, I hate it so much. I hate that hitting L1 triggers that stupid fucking screen. I always do that. That is just a good distance away for us not being able to get there.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Alright, Rudy ran back here before and she wasn't there, so I guess it's only a story-related thing.
Hello? Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here. Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Oh, we got a little chubby guy. He's thick. Oh, is this giving us a flashback to the tree? That's why it's taking so long to load? Oh, no, okay. The bite... Okay, that was... Why the hell did it take us so long to load?
Are you
Or
alright?
why did it even load in the first place?
So hungry.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first. Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden? Anyway, let's go look around.
Oh wait, did it teleport us to a whole new zone? Okay.
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we? Really? Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area.
Must be a logical explanation. Must be. Right, looks like we're in maybe a spirit realm, perhaps? And if we are, I understand why we're here, but why the hell is Paimon here? Doo-doo-doo. It's like a bit of platforming up. Alright, give me 1 second. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, okay. Alright, let's head on in.
Wow, this place is
You
huge.
fucking kidding me?
Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
No, my sword!
No lead of any kind. Oh, right there. It's always in the last direction I look in, damn you. Wow, okay, there's a lot of directions we can go in. This would be cool if this is going to be like a whole separate area. Kind of like how they gave us the underground, the chasm and leeway Eh. Or the underground area in Inazuma. And if this is like a new permanent zone, it'd be so dope if they like backtracked and gave us a underground zone for Mondstadt, because that'd be the only one that does not have one. Although I guess you could say that perhaps Dragonspine is like that additional area in the zone. Anything? Nothing? Alright.
I am out.
Shit. I didn't realize it was a moving platform. I thought that was the ground and I had a lot farther to fall. Wow, this place is awesome. Nani? Inazuma.
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Oh shit! Is this the oh my god, Golden Apple Archipelago? When we went into those dreams, is that what this is? This is Kazuha's dream
Time to act.
area? I can't tell if it's supposed to be the same place or if they're just like cheap and recycling it. And that's how you teleport from one spot to another. Oh, it teleported us down one level and inside there. No, I was right there, you bastard. Oh, hello?
Scatter! Propagate! Time for retro.
Nice. Oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna take him out.
Rain out. Mine's your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Propagate! Verdict is...
Nice. Why is this a thing? Like, it showed us a different way of teleporting that last time. Plus, they did give us the new way to teleport around when we're floating. So out of those two spots, why did they decide, you know what, let's give them a third way? Sometimes they just throw random shit at you for, like why? Why? Doesn't look like anything else in here, alright. What the hell is that supposed to do? How do I get out? Oh, I didn't... okay, I didn't see that. I thought I was gonna try to climb it, but there was no way to climb it. Hold on, I want to go back down. Oh, hello. Alright, I need to keep an eye out on my surroundings because they might have random ass chests. Alright, there's one more spot I wanted to go to. We kind of hooked to our left and went into that room. So let's head straight. Oh wait, is that just a giant loop? We have no map, so I can't tell. Okay, yeah, this is where we started out from. Oh, so I could have hooked... Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay. I completely walked by that turnoff. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to keep your eyes open for hidden areas or... and stuff like that. Shit. No, why did I just wanted to do a standard jump. And I wish you could turn around faster too. It's weird that the turning in midair is just super slow. Good. Okay. It seems like slingshotting like that has become such a staple in so many games.
Body and mind.
Like even that new game that's going to be coming out by Square Enix where you use all your magic and stuff. Or not Forspoken. Even that has like a tether system that you just like shoot out lines. Really? This game. We were just like,
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
yeah, it's right here. What are we supposed to do here? I can't. Oh, whoa. We should have went out and explored that when we had the chance. The depth shift was so weird. Oh wait, shit, I think I saw a treasure chest. Hold on. Can we go back down? Yes, we can. Okay. I really hope I'm not wrong on this. God damn it, it was a dresser. Oh wait, no. Why are you? I might have got us stuck. Alright, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought I ran over the button and accidentally auto-synced it up. I think it just permanently goes up and down. See, this is the kind of shit I want to see all the time in Genshin Impact. Just like this really cool scenery stuff. Because yeah, I find this place infinitely more interesting looking than the fucking chasm. Ah, bitch.
Looks like we meet again, traveler.
Sorry, I don't remember the faces of the people's asses I whoop.
What are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
Plotting vague plans.
Bow before the abyss.
Scatter! Spring forth!
It's a roar.
Rain outlines your fate.
Time for retribution!
That was some meaty damage.
Let me weave you a verse. Body and mind.
God, how are these guys so basic? Oh yeah, that's why I forgot. I forgot the stupid shield.
Propagate!
Oh shit, did not look like Propagate did anything. Look at the shield! Wait, am I crazy? What the hell's happening here? The shield's not going down like at all. Oh, that's why. Story beat. Bastards.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Oh.
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
Great pep talk.
Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial?
I can be both.
Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless.
It's Garbo, bro. She ain't getting with you.
But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
I'm assuming there's gonna be a cutscene since we're in a loading screen and we're not just gonna be continuing the fight. Are we gonna wake up from that dream state? I swear to God, if we get out of this and then the area is still not done loading. Okay, so we're out of it. So, interesting. So we got to worry about the abyss in there. I wonder if what's his name? Dainscliff, whatever the fuck his name was. if he's gonna be popping up here. I'm assuming he will. He always does.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here. Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
Sleeping on a rock. Most comfortable of all of nature's beds.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first.
Wait, am I crazy? Paimon was with us in there. Unless she can't remember.
Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor.
Stalker.
Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me. Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul. Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later. Alright, we're up, Traveler. Today's menu will feature Sweet Madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. There are specialties after all.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit. Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
Honestly, I'm surprised we spent so much time in this like little outpost village. Normally, like every nation has little outpost villages around, but normally you kind of get like... well, in Azuma, we did spend quite a bit of time in that first one, I guess. But yeah, they usually kind of fast track you towards the capital of the area. I mean, even like Leeway was just kind of like, cool, you completed Mondstadt, go to Leeway, and it was like immediately to the capital. Oh, okay, so we have to go actually craft the food. Weird, the sound effects just aren't triggering today. Well, some of them aren't. Oh shit, flower, hello. Obtain. Forgot I did that a while ago. I was on a cooking bender. Shit, what were we trying to make? It was something in a box. Oh crap. What was it? Make some food or... It just says make some food. Oh wait. Oh my god. I was not paying attention to the first thing. I'm such a dipshit. It literally says make boxed lunch.
All done! Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already washed it. Oh, it smells amazing! And the box is a nice touch too! Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia!
There we go. So that must be a new recipe for us.
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
Yeah, you already said that. Yeah, I wish that when it was something as simple as that, we just kind of automatically give it to her.
You mentioned was in Tainari's letter. It's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time.
I'm kind of awesome that way. Yeah, a lot of the times it's like, here, give them the item, and you have to like select it and say give, and it's like, we don't need that like 90% of the time. unless it's something where like it's an actual quest where you can have multiple endings, where it's like give them like the good stuff or the shitty stuff. If it was actually like an optional thing of what we could give them, and that could do, I don't know, different outcomes or something, then I'd say it's worth it. But when it's just something so basic like that, that's just an extra step that's needless.
It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius.
Because they're fucking morons.
You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
Well, I am pretty great, so...
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn Ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
And your soul, man.
Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
No idea.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experienced a sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn Ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn Ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritawes Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings.
Oh, it's astrology.
But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa, so knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Aren't you afraid of the risks, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself, and they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Oh,
Oh, I did not know that.
true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical. Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recalled the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me. There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Hey, weird.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
I'm wondering... I really hope them not dreaming is somehow connected, and that's just not a random thing. It's gotta be connected. Didn't get him. Oh, he's also wearing that earpiece too. I don't know exactly what function it's gonna have, but it's supposed to be like a walkie-talkie, I think. It's either gonna be a walkie-talkie or it's gonna be a thing that gives us information. But either way, it's just like, all the F. Okay, it doesn't. We cannot deploy wings when we're going down a waterfall that closely. I'm trying to find like a cave entrance close by. It's probably over in the chasm, but I want to try to get that one thing for the Statue of the Seven. I wish when you popped out, one, it automatically deployed wings, or two, it entered a slow-mo so you can properly like turn and aim. Oh, see, look, why do they give us the normal treasure chests in each area? Like, they all look the same in all the different zones? When it's like, boom. I've seen these in other people's houses too, where it's like, they'll make a chest of some sort that's unique, designed to each zone. But it's like, why don't you just use them as the treasure chest then? All you'd have to do is like, put a little gold on it. Each time it like increases in value until it's like solid gold.
Was great. Definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
No, this guy's the cook. Let's see if he can maybe give us a recipe. Hello. Ooh, what's that? Nice. And we got some shrooms. Oh, spice melange. Actually, he only has 2 per. You know what, we're just gonna go ham. I'd really like it if they did bonus things where it's like, oh, you bought everything from his store. Here's an extra item you can get from him. Nope. Alright. It'd be cool if they did that, man. The spy. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. They also announced a new Dune game too. It's supposed to be a MMO, a survival MMO, where it's like, that sounds like the right way to go about it. Do a survival game.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the
Ooh,
sand.
people that aren't rangers.
I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Ghulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the academia, not to cause a scene.
The reason? You guys fucking suck! And then the old man just starts swinging.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know, once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Ghulam, we're leaving.
Okay. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna go.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right! We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Immorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom.
Oh.
Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise. So I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Oh, it's gonna be the earpiece, isn't it?
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! Oh, but wait, before that... That's right! Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari. All right, let's go!
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
Last I seen her, she was being attacked right over there. Anyway, deuces. Pretty sure we're supposed to get her as a character once we complete this whole thing. I'll need to double check.
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind.
Words, woman.
I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey. Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest
Now
here.
that I've met you, you clearly have to save me.
And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend, not some girl that needs your sympathy. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another. There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you. Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you. Oh? What is it? It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh. Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like. I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
The whole roughly one day.
Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Quest complete. Recipe. Nice. Alright, sweet. Alright. Okay, let me check this then. I thought we got her. Maybe it's a different quest. Yeah, this. Oh, the Trail of God's Wisdom. We have to complete that before this? Jesus Christ. Okay, they're giving us 32 days, so hopefully... Oh my god. Whenever they do something like this, it just makes me feel like... I'm assuming this is some sort of main story thing, which means you have to complete the main story within a month of this coming out, or else you're not going to be able to get this. Test run. I should probably save up for some purple keys. We're getting some green stones. I do wish they would swap these out, like occasionally for something, or at least make new ones for different territories. Yeah, I'm sure. Even if they do the same thing, if they were just designed and looked different. And it's not just the same old bullshit. Alright, well, we got those. I'm pretty sure we didn't really get too many of these. That was a lot of talking and a lot of information dumping.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Well, wait, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna waste it. It's gonna be such a waste. It's gonna be such a waste, I know it. We're gonna do a 10 drop. Oh, don't make me regret this, you son of a bitch. 10 drop? Yeah. Alright, purple. Don't be the fucking green sword, for the love of God. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be the last one. Oh shit! Okay, Kaya is pretty rare. I don't think we've really gotten too many of him. Okay, I'll accept it. Obviously not the best, but whatever. Yeah, how many Kayas do we have? I think we picked him up at least one other time, minimum. Okay, we picked him up 2 other times. Yeah, Kaya, he's a starter character, but you just do not get him in drops, even though he's 4 stars. That's what's crazy. And that's why I get so frustrated when I get like complete constellations of people and then still keep pulling them. It's like, you need to change it. Once the constellation is full, like, they need to be like moved down to the bottom of the list of priority of us getting the drop. Like, make it still possible, but still more unlikely than you would like another 4-star that you need to get the constellation for. Okay, not the best, really wasn't, but hey, we got Kaya. Which honestly, I don't even know how good his constellation is. So we're not up here. And yeah, dude, oh my god, it's been 2 hours. We were hitting that story fucking hard. Yes, we did a little running around and whatnot, but I'd say most of that was story. We're going over to that light. We're going exploring. We have plenty of time to go and do that. Oh yeah, and we never did learn how to like activate those weird blue things. Where they're like kind of an outline of an item. Right, let's see how far down we can get. See, this is the kind of shit I want to see. Put this over in Mondstadt and over in... Okay, I opened that chest, but we didn't get anything. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
Get burned! Try to keep up!
No, my sword!
I don't know. Does it matter the order you do it in? If you have to do the Dendro and then water, or water and then Dendro? God, we are picking up so much meat. This is definitely a good area to pick up meat. Holy shit. I really hope there's gonna be a curved sword that shows up that we'll be able to get. I'm assuming we'll get it when we go to the desert zone.
Germinate.
I mean, we did get a katana when we went over to the other Inazuma. Sorry, trying to blank on the name.
Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin. Huh.
Propagate.
Shit, he's slowly backing up. I'm always worried because when you go to respawn, sometimes they start slowly backing up to where they were. Ooh, hello.
You are not
We haven't seen this guy too often. Like, we haven't seen any of these guys too often, but this is definitely one of the more rarer combat types. Ooh, Electro.
Burning this.
And the next new character is going to be Electro that's going to be available. The little magic user. It's got like the genie lamp. I'm assuming she's like a salesman from whatever nation these guys are from. I'm pretty sure they already released the name of it, but I cannot. I'm so bad with the names. Unless I use them frequently enough, it does not save.
Scatter. Yeah.
How regretful.
Better than nothing.
Is it though? Ooh, a little one of these. Alright, we're heading in. I don't even see where the red light is anymore. Ah, there it is. Another treasure chest. Also need to remember to keep an eye out for the stars.
Sucker for a punch, huh?
Those little spheres that we tribute.
Burn!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Guhua.
What the hell is this guy doing over here?
Where do you think you're... For retribution!
Stop backing up a tree, dude.
I'll be back.
Propagate.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Nailed it. Oh wait, hold on. Nice.
Better than nothing.
I always think they're going to be much farther away than they really are. That's... we're not going to do that. Ever since we got our ass whooped by that one, I've been very weary of going to and doing those. What the hell is happening? It's like... I mean, issues loading. Weird. Oh, shit. Let me check the map. Is this desert? Is this where the desert begins? Oh, we got some ruins with the treasure chest. Oh, and a dead tree. And some big light effect going on over there. I don't think that's Inazuma. I was thinking maybe it was, but... Treasure hoarders. Oh, hello. There it is. Is it? No, it's not. That's not it. Where, biddies, are you?
Yeah.
Where the hell is this thing? There we are. Nice. Yeah, this place is pretty layered. I actually like it. It feels much better than like the other zones have been. Like Leeway is just like solid, just like verticals. And then Inazuma was a bit better at it, but still it was kind of tedious getting up some of those mountains. And there weren't that many, but still.
No, my sword! Huh?
Oh, that was super quick.
Excellent!
Nope, I'm just... Okay, lucky. For some reason, those guys didn't start mauling me when we were down there.
Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming there's more. There's usually 3. Oh, just 2. Okay, cool. I need to remember to look out for puzzles and not just
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
treasures. Yeah, so it's not just a giant root system really throughout this area, which gives it many layers.
No, my sword! Yeah, rain cutter!
Scatter! Verdict is... Ha!
Hunter.
Ha!
The hunted.
Wait, where is it? There was a treasure chest. There it is. Still nothing. Okay. Guess we'll have to take all these guys out then. I was hoping we could avoid it.
Test subject.
Propagate!
Rain outlines your fate.
I got careless. Ha! Ha! Time for retribution!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Yep, key. Yeah, it definitely feels a lot quicker. I don't know if it's the Dendro that's really doing work. Somehow. Really helping us out.
Spring forth! Ha! Yeah. Ta! Yeah.
It's like a lot of the fungus guys kind of drop the same thing. I don't know if they're separate items and they just kind of look similar, or if it is completely different. And I just noticed the treasure chest is unlocked. Did not need to fight them. That's one thing. Okay. In this game, whenever you open up a chest, just give us the items right away. They do that sometimes if, like, the chest is on a real, like, shitty, like, cliff side. But I noticed they did that in the new Saints Row game, where it's like, oh, here's the cube of money just floating here in green. It's like, why? You killed the guy, just give, like, let you have the thing. The extra 2 seconds of you picking it up, like... Honestly, I don't know where that came from in video games. When did that start, where it's like, you kill someone and they drop items? I get in context of, oh, you might get an item from killing this person, but it's like, literally that them dropping it and you have to go and pick it up. It's like, why? Why don't you just, like, have it after you kill them?
Yeah. Ha! Burn!
Nice, more raw meat. We're getting up on its over of raw meat, yo. Wait, what? Oh, this place is flooded. We're gonna have to figure out how to lower the water. Can I do it from swimming? I don't think I've actually tried locking onto that from swimming. I don't think I can. Yeah, no, there's nothing that comes up for it. I wonder, can I... Nope, okay, water blocks, that's good to know. I was thinking maybe it was like you had to do it in quick succession. Oh, hello. I don't think the ceiling can go anywhere because it's supposed to go downhill, maybe. Oh, or maybe that switch defloods it.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Scatter! Time for retribution!
I should have turned so we could hit both of them.
Ha! Ha!
Oh, it despawned. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's definitely something they still need to work on. That hasn't really happened too much to me, but as the more updates come out, the more that fucking happens.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword!
Down. Oh wait, no. Shit. One extra hit. Let's see, what does this do? Does this drain it? Didn't really see it do anything. Maybe a mushroom came out? Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks like maybe a mushroom came out, but that's it. So do we... I'm assuming we're gonna have to stop this stream at some point. Oh, and we're back up here. Oh! I wasn't even really tracking where we were. Alright. So there's gotta be a way to drain it. We'll figure that out a little later. Let's... Actually, what the hell is this? Like, it's a giant mystery spot for some reason. Yeah, there's not even one of these over there, so why is that all blanked out? Is it broken, maybe? And it's not supposed to, is that like a glitch, maybe? Anyway, I wanted to go see the edge of this map to see if perhaps, oh shit, we can see the desert zone or something. Oh shit, I haven't been watching the map for those, thingies. So they definitely put those in there for, like, newer players to help them when they come, if they come to this zone first. Probably.
You are not welcome here.
Alright, it's like right there. There's gotta be a potion that we're gonna make out of that flower at some point, where it will just bottle the effect.
Propagate!
It's not flashing or anything, so...
Scatter!
Oh, there's more? Oh, that might be a time
Scatter!
trial over there.
Propagate!
Treasure chest down there.
Scatter! Propagate!
There's gotta be more, and it's probably off the side of the cliff. Oh wait, no, okay, he popped. What?
A reward on the road.
A fancier chest, nice. Oh wait, hold on. Right here. No! Why must you have turned around for that stupid fucking hit? Okay, that's just not working at all. Okay. Shit.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Propagate!
What? What? Oh my god, they took us out so quickly.
Scatter!
Nope. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button for Daluke.
Time for retribution!
Let the show begin.
Rain cutter. I let my guard down.
No.
Rain outlines your fate. I have
Damn
taught
it.
you everything I know.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I can't fucking see and I'm gonna die. These pricks.
This is not the end.
I really wish we could gain XP in this game.
I'll protect us.
No. Damn it. Damn it.
I can't stop now. They need me.
Damn it. Move. Get the fuck out of the way. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck.
Yeah. Come on. We can do it.
Definitely not the best character to have to be your final stand when you're fighting. Fuck.
Keep going.
Come on. I'm trying to do this charge and it just keeps not engaging. Fuck me. Christ, that was not great. And I just wanted to do one simple little fucking thing. Get fucked on, guy. Alright. Fucking hell, come on.
Let's dance. Huh.
No, it hit the thingy. Wrong thing. No, what? All the catapult things I don't think count. Shit. So there's still 2 more. Somewhere. Oh, get fucked on. Come on. So fucking enemies... Oh, I forgot that there's a fucking enemy that pops out. This was all for naught. Shit. We cannot.
Go, Barbara, go!
I just wanted to find this stupid little fucking orb. Which I still have not been able to find. Even though it's... Depth map. Give me a fucking depth map here. It should be right here. Boom. It's got to be underground somewhere then. But again, it would help if they gave us depth. They do occasionally, but there's just like a huge range that it could be. There's like, you have no fucking idea. It could be 50 feet in the sky or 50 feet underground. No. Oh, okay, so this is a danger zone, so we cannot go in. Huh. Usually they keep the distance bland. Oh wait, what? We were heading in over here and it was all like, no.
Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go!
Scatter!
Cool.
Go, Barbara!
Let's do this.
Verdict is...
Oh wow, that was kind of a big attack.
Better than nothing.
It is better than nothing. Low bars. Keeping some low bars, motherfucker. See where this Sealy takes us.
close enough.
Yeah, these are definitely more well hidden in this area.
No more tricks up your sleeve.
Oh, hello.
I suppose this will...
Yeah, I just keep getting surprised when we keep finding these underground areas. I think it's just because it's not a new concept, but it's like, it's never been so well integrated, I think. I think we are... Oh, we got a leaf popped up.
Yeah.
Fucking more wolves! I thought we got away from these assholes and their stupid fucking bleed damage. They're the worst enemies in the game. Bleed is fucking broken as hell. And of course, being stuck on a fucking pebble when you're doing a forward momentum attack for some fucking reason.
Verdict is...
Nope, nope, nope. Shit. Need to get to the thingy.
Scatter! Germinate!
There we go. Actually, wait. Okay, yes. Okay, we'll bring him back and then we'll do the group heal.
Come on, we can do it.
Oh, god damn it! Even more! Okay, I knew there'd be more wolves, but I didn't know that it'd literally be a pack of wolves. Hello? Switch! Fucking hell. Trying to swap characters.
Propagate!
Rain outlines your fate.
Scatter!
Know my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Oh my god, this fucking thing is such a goddamn tank. Like, what is it? Like, literally 1,000,000 points? Take this fucker down? We're busting off like 9,000 every other fucking hit with Dayluk.
Spring forth!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword! Let me read you a verse.
There we go. God damn. Wolfie, you are a bitch and a half. Climb. It's like an inch off the ground.
Propagate!
And yeah, and these, I'm not... Okay. The whole game gives you a rule of you do this for this, and all of a sudden it just does not work. Okay.
Ready, steady, go!
It's fucked. Okay, and it didn't even... Oh my god. Okay, you need to have a fucking archer. They finally made it. They made a zone where you have to play a certain type. You have to. There's no way around it. Way too many things in this zone is just... That's why they give you 2 archers to start with. You play archer or you go fuck yourself in this zone. So fucking lame. They've never done this before. And it wouldn't even be that bad if there was a fucking lock-on. Which I've been saying since day fucking 1 of this goddamn game. Lock-on. It is not a complicated thing that you're going to be having to fucking remake the wheel for. It's a thing that a million games have had for the past 20 to 30 years. How did I just not have the magic? I don't know what the fuck that was I just picked up. What the fuck is this?
No time to lose.
What the fuck's it like holding on to? Like, I'm not understanding. Like what is it? That's supposed to disappear. I forgot you're supposed to approach it. I kept thinking you had to hit it. Hit it. Actually, once I destroyed the main points, did I have to destroy the turrets as well? Or could I have just went up to it and taken it out? That's probably what it was. Okay, now that all that's done... Now what the hell is... God, there's so much new stuff in this area. What is this supposed to be? What did that do? I don't know what that did. Like, what are you supposed to do, buddy? This propagates, fire explodes it, but it's like...
Scatter!
This can't grow unless that thing's taken out, so why is this... Huh. Don't know why that's there. That wall definitely looks suspect, but... We're not going to deal with that. We are actually going to be calling it for today. There's just so much to explore. That's underwater. That led us into a real fuck-all area. It sucked so far. I think maybe we'll go back and go here. And yeah, we need to figure out why is this here. This has got to be a glitch. And then we were moving over here and we were heading into like a zone like this when it was this spot. So maybe we'll go and get these. Yeah, these two and just finish out the area. And we will do that next time. There are links down below for my Twitter as well as for my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded. And yeah, that is it for day 723 of streaming in a row. Thank you very much everyone for coming out, hanging out. If you haven't already, hit that follow button, it really helps me out. And I will catch you guys next time. Tomorrow will be Ni no Kuni 2. just some post final boss like DLC finish up kind of stuff. Is what we're gonna be working on. And this weekend will be the third ending in Cyberpunk, as well as a mission I almost completely missed. So yeah, that is what is coming up for the next couple of days. Next time we'll be playing Genshin Impact will be next Tuesday, and we'll probably be doing a roughly 3-hour stream again, since new area. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out, and we'll catch you guys next time. See you.